Listen, bruh. When I say an out of body experience, literally an out of body experience. Like when I say, I don't know, bro. I genuinely have no words for like my experience last night. I'm not gonna lie. I have no absolute words, bro. When I say this is my first ever concert, and I always told myself, if I ever go to a concert game, I'm going to Uzi, Gunna, Don, BK the Ruler, anybody that just walk back and forth. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really on that. Like if you all the like R&B and stuff like that, if it's slow, I don't know if I'm really going, unless it's SZA, I'll go to SZA too. But like, bro, y'all be going to Rod. Why do y'all be going to Rod Wave concerts? I never understood why you go to Rod Wave concerts. There's no reason for you to go to Rod Wave concerts. I'm not gonna lie to you. Call me a hater all you want. There's no reason for you to go to a Rod Wave concert. He walked back and forth the whole entire time, looking big. That's it. Nothing against big people, but hey, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing interesting about that. But let me show y'all, bro. Let me y'all boy lock in, man. And I don't think this wasn't even the start, bruh. This giant, and mind you, this is my first concert, right? So I'm slightly confused. I'm like, I don't even know what's supposed to be happening for real. Before it even popped off, right? Cause mind you, my dogs and them, they trying to get drinks and stuff. I'm like, bro, I really don't need no drinks. I don't need to be. There should be no influence. The only influence is Don Toliver's music. That's the only influence that I actually need, gang. So when they trying to get drinks and stuff, I'm like, okay, cool. We start hearing screaming. My partner Trey, I don't know where Trey went. I'm not gonna cap. I lost Trey. Ken and Yasi, cool. They get the drinks. When they hear the screaming, I hear the screaming. They dip off to their section. I dip off. Trey is nowhere to be found. Forget it, bro. So I dip down. I go through like the scene, and I'm watching Don, right? I'm watching Don. So I'm like, forget my seat. I'm just gonna scoot in and find somebody else's seat, bro. And this like when he just walked out, bro. Okay, people cannot be moved. But we was on like the left side. Pete. And Yasi texted us, right? And we like, she was talking about we can go to the different side. Bruh, mind you, they tickets was sweet tickets, gang. These folks got sweet tickets, gang. But like, mind you, he constantly tell them like clear. He like clear the way. Bro, telling them clear the way. These folks is not clearing. They not clearing. I'm thinking he's finna like drop the octane sound on top of the like, he finna walk down there with them or something, bro. This jump was insane. Like the vibe was insane, man. That's for Rizzy. I'm not gonna lie. So Pete, let me tell you, bro. Right here, I literally almost dropped my phone, bro. Only reason I almost dropped my phone, cause like we was close to the heat. We was close to like the fire when it was shooting up. And mind you, I felt the fire a little bit. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, hold on, we a little too close, gang. Like, it's a little too hot, twin. Bro, insane. But I never really understood, cause people be saying like he a bad performer, and I was a little confused. I'm like, bro, I don't go to that. I ain't been to that many shows. So you saying he a bad performer, gang? I truly don't understand where it's coming from. Like performance wise, I feel like he did great. Genuinely, I feel like the crowd was hyped the whole entire time. The only time it was one time we sat down though. That's the only reason I rated probably like an 8.5. One time we did sit down, and he played a song. He played one of his slower songs, mind you. It's still a bop, but it's like, gang, we don't want to hear that. Like genuinely, we don't want to hear that. You could have literally kept that. This was tough though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro, I just been reliving the moments. Yeah. Bro. The side baby glaze is insane. I'm not gonna lie. Like bro. Everybody started screaming. Y'all started screaming. Everybody in the suite started screaming. People screaming, bro. I think Kim was screaming too. Like, Kim, you's a man. Why are you screaming, bro? He's literally screaming, bro. I don't know why, bruh. I don't know why they don't be like vlogging these experiences though, gang. Like I feel like, cause I don't know nothing about like tour life, right? So I was thinking the whole time, like, bro, what's crazy is like from Don Toliver's, everybody's having a totally different experience. Like everybody, different lives, different experiences. And it's like, twin, Don Toliver's looking at a stadium full of straight flashing lights, people jumping, people sweating, people in all black, and they all came to listen to your music. I think that's the most insane experience ever, bro. To be an artist, bro, I think that's one of the greatest experiences ever. Genuinely. I just want to feel. I want to feel. I don't want to be no artist, but I want to feel that experience. I genuinely do, bro.